Good morning. It is day 7 of Vlogmas. We woke up to snow this morning. It is so beautiful. There's not very much, but it is sticking. It's still on the sidewalks and a little bit on the street, and it just looks so beautiful. It's a little bit chilly. I am in the car ready to tackle all of the things today. I have a couple of appointments, some errands to run. I'm probably going to be out of the house for hours. So I've got my knitting just in case. I've got my Kindle, my water bottle. I'm ready to go. And I just wanted to check in before my day gets really busy and also say thank you so much for all of the enthusiasm and excitement over this potential new hobby of mine. I'm not keeping it a secret. I was chatting about it in the comments last night and this morning. I am thinking about getting a rigid heddle table loom. It's in my cart. I've been wanting one for quite a few years, and I don't know, I've just been thinking a lot about how I spend my time, what creative projects I'm working on, and I just think it might be the time. I'm hesitating only because I don't want to purchase it and have it sit in a corner and then weigh on me and stress me out. So I just don't want to be too premature with ordering it and trying to dive into it and then being annoyed with myself because I don't have the time to devote to it. So I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to order it because I have no self-control with things like that. And maybe it will be my New Year's project to really dive into, learn about. I just really want to make use of some of the beautiful yarns that I have. I have quite a collection, some that I've purchased, some that has been gifts. I've been very fortunate that friends have shared their yarn with me, and I think it would make beautiful table runners. I really like to do these kind of table placemat type things. I do them with like a freestyle quilting, but I was thinking, wouldn't they be nice on tables with just all kinds of beautiful colors of yarn? I'd also love to do placemats, maybe even tea towels. I don't know. It's just a dream and a creative one. And I really love that you guys are my people because you get it. You know what it's like when you want to do something creative. It's like it gets into your brain and sinks into your heart and you cannot stop thinking about it. And that's what I've been doing. As busy as I've been, all I can think about is this loom. So I know there are also a lot of online courses, paid for and free. So there will be a lot of resources available to kind of learn, figure out what I need, but I'm definitely teetering on the fence and probably going to click purchase so that I might have a little end of December and January project. So thank you so much for all of the love and support and understanding because creative people get it. So I am going to, now that the car's warmed up and I've said good morning and had a little chat with you, I'm going to start tackling the things to do. I feel like once this day is over, well, not the whole day, but once I get home from running these errands, I feel like I can finally take a breath. There will be a lot less on my calendar, a lot less have-to-dos, and a lot more fun to-dos. And so I'm really looking forward to getting this day, part of it behind me, just tackling these few things so that I can get home and really just knit, clean up my house. I have another tree to decorate. We have a pencil tree that we put in the family room last year. I think this year we're going to put it in the basement. So I just have fun things to do in the next few days, and I'm really excited to get to them. I'm back home a little bit earlier than I had anticipated, which is great. And when I came home, there were a couple of packages here waiting for me. And I also stopped at a store on the way home and got a few things. So I am feeling very spoiled right now. I started off my day with a manicure, and I really love this color. It's a beautiful blue. Very happy with it. I got myself a coffee and a bagel and ran a few other errands. And then I came home to some goodies. This was the first one that I opened. It is a pair of new slippers from Glare-Ups. I have had a pair of these before, and they were my favorite slippers that I have ever worn. I really like to wear, I guess, slippers like this around the house while I'm working. And as much as I love cozy and cute slippers, I just feel like I am going to trip over them and just fall down the stairs one day because I keep kind of stumbling over them. And I know that I needed to go back to these. I had a pair and I wore completely through them. There were actually holes. And I think I had them for almost 2 years, which is pretty good. They are a little pricey, but to me, they are very worth it. And I wear them like house shoes. So I got a new pair. They are so comfortable. It says here, warning, addiction can occur. That's true. I think I'm addicted to them now. I think I'm just gonna have to replace them anytime I go through a pair. So they have a couple different styles. I get this low back one. It's just called the slip-on. And they are so comfortable. Love them. They end up kind of molding to your feet. They're just really comfortable, and they're the only slippers that I can wear around the house without tripping over my own feet. I don't know if it's an age thing. I'm telling you, 49 is no joke, ladies. It's serious business. This past year, I have just noticed so much of a difference. If I'm not walking, my knees hurt. My hair texture has changed. My skin texture has changed. And I've even recently been having these eye reactions occasionally. And especially this week, I've been waking up with really itchy eyes. So something to look forward to if you're not my age yet. I stopped at Indigo Chapters on my way home from a few things today because I had ordered a pair of pajamas to be picked up at a store last weekend. When I went to the mall, these were supposed to be in my order and they couldn't find them. So they did not fulfill the order. I ended up getting them at a different location, and on my way home today, I picked them up. And I am a huge sucker for pajamas. My collection of pajamas is getting a little bit out of control. I feel like I should have a self-imposed pajama and mug buying ban, but they're two of my favorite things, and I loved this window pane plaid in black and white, or black and cream. They're beautiful. This is the brand that is like the house brand for, or the private label brand at Chapters Indigo. It's called Love and Lore. And these are just a really nice flannel traditional set, which I have quite a few of their pajamas. They wash well, they fit well. I love them. And while I was there picking up my pajamas, I had a look at these two things, which I've been picking up every time I go into the store. And this one in particular was marked down. So I just got this really cute brass trivet. It was originally $24.50, but they were on sale for $12.25. So I picked one up. They also had a really pretty green Christmas tree, which I kind of wanted, but I ended up picking this one. And this one wasn't on sale, but I still think it's a really good price. It's just this beautiful bowl with handles. It's really pretty. And I kind of want this to be my chestnut bowl. So in the winter, I love buying chestnuts and we roast them in the oven, and I think this would be a really nice bowl for that. And lastly, the yarn that I've been waiting for just arrived from Chelsea Yarns. I'm super excited to just rip this. I'm super excited to make Christina's new hat pattern with this yarn. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, I love it. This is the I Love New York colorway. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. So it's the Chelsea Luxe Chunky 100% superwash merino, and I'm going to hold it with, I don't know which one, but one of these. I don't know if it's going to be this Lang paillette with the little sequins in it. I think this one might be fun. What color is this one? Color 39. It might just be gold. I can't remember. Or I'm gonna hold it with this Kremke Twinkle. This is color 703. It kind of looks like a rose gold to me. So one of these two will be held with this. I think it will be really fun. That's going into my inspiration basket of knitting projects for December. And I chose this one because I have a beautiful brown chunky yarn in that basket. And I just thought this one might be really nice for that. Or not, I don't know. It'll be nice in my collection because I don't have anything like these. So that is my little roundup of everything I got today. It's kind of exciting, lots of treats for myself. I'm gonna put everything away, get into the studio, and prep my website because I have a lot of leather items to add to the shop, and I am trying to figure out when I'm going to put them in the shop. I will put it in the description when I figure it out, because today is Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Friday night shop update or a Saturday update. We'll see. I'll put the info down below, and I think in that update I will have a whole bunch of leather to add to the shop, as well as a really small drop of Christmas project bags, which won't be shipping until maybe, I'm thinking Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So I know that if those are going out to anyone in the US or Canada, the chances are very high that they will be getting them before Christmas. Outside of North America, I'm not too sure. And I don't know if I can guarantee delivery before Christmas next week. We'll see. So I'm just trying to get all of those little details sorted. I'm going to do a little bit of work in the studio, clean up my mess, and I'll check back in with you later. Just as I was starting to make a bit of a clearance in the studio, I have filled it all up again. I am going to do some shipping, and then I'm going to schedule all of these leather items for a shop update. I thought I would share what I'm adding to the shop this weekend. I have some commuter bags in teal, which I'm loving. I've got a batch of the brown. I've got carry-all bags in 3 colors, the cardinal red, the teal, and the brown. I also have some everything leather tote bags, cardinal, brown, and teal, all ready to ship. And I've got a few other pieces. I've got a restock of the brown bunny bags because I think I sold the last one a few days ago. I've got some more cardinal red bunny bags and some more teal. I am also adding a couple of flat pouches with the denim panel. It's kind of like a clutch. I love using these. I've got a couple in black plum, a couple in black. I've got a couple of the shoulder straps in black plum. I've just been adding a couple of these every once in a while to the shop in some of the colors that the commuter bag came in originally with the woven strap. So if you're interested in adding a leather strap, you might find that in the shop. And just a couple more of the little zip pouches with the wristlet strap. So I am just going to make room on some shelves, organize this a little bit better, get it all scheduled so it will just be in the shop. I'm thinking Saturday. I don't know. I can't decide. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but I definitely want to get this all counted, sorted, put in the shop, and then I want to cake this up. I played around with my yarns again last night, and this is what I'm using for my number 10 shawl by Versace Knits. And I'm pretty sure, I need to look at the pattern closely, but I'm pretty sure that you pick your colors in pairs, and then each row is some kind of combination of the two. So I've paired together some of the colors that I love together. These two are my absolute favorite. I'm just obsessed with this combination. I put this, well, maybe I should tell you the colors since I'm here too. This is Raw Sienna. This is Crocus Bud. And then I have paired this beautiful blue, which is Blue Pansy, with pink or peony pink. Then I have Peachy Pink with Red Poppy. I think that's a nice combination. I love this green so much. It's Clover Green with Pale Oats. And lastly, Vintage Celadon with Rhubarb Pink. So hopefully I can get to winding this up today. I actually want to cast this on tonight or tomorrow. I'm spending the day with a friend tomorrow. We are going to be knitting on our Versace shawls together, so I really need to get this wound up, get my bag all ready to go. It's going in my teal everything tote bag. I need to find needles, print the pattern, put it in a plastic sheet, get whatever other notions I might need, maybe throw my notions pouch in there, and cast this on. I'm so excited. I am just wrapping up in the studio for the day. It feels quite late. It's about 5 o'clock. It is already really dark outside, and I need to stop and start dinner. I'm kind of disappointed I haven't caked up this yarn yet, but I just got really busy. I packed up shipping, which is ready to be dropped off first thing in the morning. I am working on just a couple of project bags that are for gifts that I really want to get done today. And I went through all of the new leather pieces, organized them, put them away, and scheduled an update for those. So those will be live in the shop on Friday, which is tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just thought it made more sense to split up the leather and the remaining holiday project bags because those aren't ready yet. So all the leather will be available Friday night at 7. And then I think later in the weekend, maybe Sunday night, I will put up whatever project bags I manage to get done or anticipate getting done for the Monday, Tuesday to be shipped out then. So 2 phases. I've got all the leather scheduled to just update automatically tomorrow at 7 p.m. I want to try and finish these after dinner. There's just a couple I want to finish up for some gifts. And then maybe I can cake this up tonight. I don't know. I am feeling exhausted the last couple of days. I'm feeling really tired. but I'm getting close. I'm almost there. So it's time to press pause and start some dinner.